second quarter, 3:50 left. La Joya Coyotes ahead 16-6. You've just joined our broadcast. Looked like we were knocked off, but we are back on the air now. Coyotes playing some impressive basketball here in these first quarter and a half. Ball shot taken by Lopez and nothing but net. Coyotes increase their lead 19-6. Correction, Lozano on the three ball for La Joya. And Lozano gets the foul as Medellin was trying to dribble it inside. She was fouled by Lozano. And that'll be a shooting foul, so Medellin will go to the line. 3:06 left, first half. Foul called on Sharyland. And that will send Alexis Munguia to the line for the Lady Coyotes. 2:59 left, second period. One shot. No good. It'll be white basketball back the other way. Takova dribbles it down. Trying to penetrate inside, passes it off to Lee. Back the other way, Medellin back over to Lee. Medellin dribbles it inside, guarded by Lozano. Back to the top, picked off by the Coyotes. 4. Shot from the outside, 3 balls good from Carmen Cantu. 22-6, La Joya Coyotes with a commanding lead. Shot taken by Takova, no good. Rebound Coyotes, back the other way in a hurry. Fast break. Rebound no good, got their own rebound. Number 3, Munguia with 2 more. 1:53 left, second quarter. Timeout called, Sharyland. 1:46 remaining in the second quarter. Coyotes ahead 24-6. We'll be right back.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back after the Sharyland timeout. The Rattlers ball, 1:46 left in the first half of plays. Takova dribbles it down. Pass across the court to Medellin for 2, no good. Rebound, La Joya. Coming the other way is Munguia, all the way to the basket, shoots it up, no good. Rebound, Takova. Back the other way in a hurry. 1:25 left. Shot correction. Lee wanted to take a shot, no good. Rebound, Coyotes, back the other way for 2 more. La Jolla by 20 points. Ball picked off there for the Coyotes. Joanna Signs. No good. Sharyland's Parker Adder right there to get under it. 43 seconds left. Clock winding down. Across the court pass. Now back down to Takova. Missed it. Ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops with 31 seconds left. Coyotes basketball. Coyotes dribble it down. Working around the ring inside to Lozano. Ball is picked off by 34 over to Takova now. That was Clarissa Cruz grabbing that ball for the Sharyland Rattlers. Now Lozano has it. 5 seconds left. Coyotes with the last opportunity here at the end of the half. Ball goes in and out, and that is halftime. 26-6 Coyotes lead at the end of 2. We'll be back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the Blue Building and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of uncertainty to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Welcome back to halftime at Sharyland High School. La Joya Coyotes and the Sharyland Rattlers on the court. It's about 3 minutes left in the half. Coyotes coming out strong at 26-6 with a commanding 20-point lead, and they are doing it with fast break offense and shots from the inside, shots from the outside taken by Shidel Lozano. Also Vivi Rios getting in on the scoring action, Alexis Munguia. Pretty much a team effort by the La Joya Lady Coyotes. And the Sharyland Rattlers struggling offensively. This is their first game of the 2020 basketball season. I believe La Joya has one game under their belt so far, but basketball season underway on a Monday night here in Mission, Texas. Girls varsity basketball here on Rio Sports Live. And one of 3 games we're broadcasting to you tonight on Rio Sports Live on our Facebook page, YouTube, and Twitter. Back with quarter number 3 in just a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts,
buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sharyland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Welcome back to quarter number 3 here at Sharyland High School. Coyotes and Rattlers girls varsity basketball here. J.R. Gully with you, alongside with my son John Fuentes on camera from Sharyland High School in Mission, Texas tonight as we get started with Sharyland with the ball. Sharyland is down by 20 points. Sharyland in the white jerseys, La Joya in red. Quick shot there. Great job inside by the Lady Rattlers. Putting up 2 points there to get us started. That's Mary Lee. 7:46. One shot, no good. Rebound back the other way. Lozano will bring the ball in for La Joya. La Joya dribbles it down. This is Vivi Rios working that left side. Mary Lee putting on some defense, knocking the ball out of Rios' hands. Joya working around the ring. Can really tell the Rattlers have really tightened things up defensively. Medellin guarding Rios. Rios drives it in, pitches it back outside to Cantu. Cantu takes a shot, no good. And Cantu gets her own rebound. Ball put up, no good, and clock is stopped. The Coyotes basketball right under their rim. Shot taken, no good. Rebound Rattlers back the other way. Medellin dribbles it down. Across the half-court line, she'll let the crowd get in front of her and then set up the play. Then the ball goes out of bounds as the Coyotes tighten up their defense and knock the ball away from Mary Lee. Pass inside from the free throw line. No good from Medina. Back the other way. Fast break offense from La Jolla. No good. Ball batted the other way, and La Jolla gets their own rebound. Vivi Rios now with the ball at the top of the key. She'll direct traffic down below. She'll drive around, try to get it under. And penalty called on La Jolla for the foul. Ball back the other way. Sharyland's ball blocked by Lozano and blocked out of bounds. Mary Lee brings it in for Sharyland to Medellin. Good defense there by the Coyotes. Medellin gets around it. Foul called on the Coyotes. Correction, that would be Sharyland. Back the other way we go. Coyotes ball. Lozano inside. Great team effort there by the Coyotes. Coyotes, another turnover by the Rattlers. Rebound, Medellin. Back the other direction we go. This is Medina. Ball saved by the Coyotes. Cassandra Chavez. La Jolla keeps the clock running. Cantu brings it down. Shot taken from the outside by Lozano. Three ball good. La Jolla up 31-8. Three ball taken by Sharyland is good from Julissa Medina. La Jolla's ball. Shot, nothing but net from Emily Valdivia. Mary Lee with the ball. Foul called on Cassandra Chavez on the defense. Chavez is teaming up with Vivi Rios. Double teaming Mary Lee, trying to trap her in the corner. Rattlers ball. Pass inside. Shot taken by 50. Rolls over the net. Then goes out of bounds. Sharyland setting up the play. It'll be their ball. Mary Lee will bring it in. Shot taken and is good from the Rattlers. Back the other way. Coyotes working the perimeter. Shot taken for the three, no good. Rebound. Vanessa Vela, the Raptor of the Rattlers. Nice ball movement by Sharyland. Three ball put up by Benellen. Foul called. Medellin drew the foul on Carmen Cantu. The Rattlers ball. Lee looking for Vela under the net. Couldn't get to her. Ball saved by Lexi Lee. Lee tries to put it up. Good defense there coming from Isabella Garcia of the Rattlers. And it'll be La Jolla's ball. Cantu dribbles it down. Pass back across the court. And doubled a travel called on La Jolla. You can credit that travel to number 2 of the Sharyland Rattlers, Jalen Medellin. She was all over that defensively for the Rattlers. Medellin now with the ball, across the court pass, looking for Lexi Lee. Lee drives it in, throws up a 2-ball. That left hook, it's good. Rattlers 15, Coyotes 33. About 2.5 remaining in the quarter. The Rattlers ball as Giselle Medellin will bring it in. Lee puts it up, draws a foul. She'll go to the line. Nothing but net on that free throw. One more opportunity here. Rattlers cutting into that Coyote lead. Shot put up. That young lady's been practicing her free throws during the pandemic. Back the other way we go. La Jolla Coyotes with the ball. Karen Cantu passes it to number 5, Joanne Sanchez. Signs. And La Jolla steps out of bounds. It'll be Sharyland's ball. They'll move the ball down here to Sherry's side of the court. We'll have a free throw by Lexi Lee back at the line, who just made 2 of them. No good. Rebound, Coyotes. About 2 minutes left in the third quarter. La Jolla with the ball. Driving it inside. Shot put up. No good. And it is out of bounds. Last touch by La Jolla. Takova in the game now for Sharyland. Pass over to Lexi Lee. Back now to Medellin. Medellin to Takova. Back across to Lee, and there's a travel called on the Rattlers. (33-17) La Joya. Pass picked off by the Rattlers, Julissa Medina, and she'll take it to the house. 2 more for Sharyland. 33, La Joya, 19 for Sherry. About 1 minute left in the third period. Rattlers tightening up the D in this half. Jump ball by Lexi Lee. And it'll be Rattlers ball. Takova brings it down for Sharyland. Pass picked off, back the other way. Fast break by Carmen Cantu. She'll stop and put it up. Fighting for her rebound, no good. Back the other way we go. Julissa Medina over to Takova. Takova penetrating inside, throws it up. No good. Rebound Coyotes. Back the other way. Puts it up and good from Carmen Cantu. Sharyland with 6 seconds to work with. Takova driving it inside, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound Vela, they'll wave that off. And that's the end of 3. It's 19-35. La Joya Coyotes with the lead. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this on Rio Sports Live.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Back here for the fourth quarter of tonight's game between the Sharyland Rattlers and La Joya Coyotes. Some Monday night basketball for you here on Rio Sports Live. Tomorrow night we've got some volleyball action. I'll be calling a game at Mission Veterans tomorrow night. The Rio Grande Rattlers take on Mission Vets. Coyotes put it up, no good. Rebound, Vela in the middle. Back to Takova, she'll bring it down in traffic. Over to Lee. Down to Medina. Back over to Takova. Over to Lee. Across the court to Medellin and picked off by Lozano and out of bounds. Lee brings it in. Over to Medellin. Back to Lee. Vivi Rios playing the defense on Lee. Back to Medina. Spins around, passes it back the other way. Takova puts it up, no good. Rebound Lozano. Vivi Rios brings it down for the La Joya Coyotes. She'll drive it inside, put it up, no good. Rebound La Joya. Pass to the outside, shot good, made by Emily Valdivia. Ball goes out of bounds and stops the clock. It'll be Rattler's ball. Takova trying to drive it inside. Nice bounce pass to Medina, unable to go. Rebound La Jolla. Long pass for La Jolla, good. Made by Cassandra Chavez. And good save there by Takova. She gets the ball back, puts it up. Rebound La Jolla, back the other way. Again, Chavez with an opportunity, but Lee there on defense to shut her down. Lee on the floor. Travel called on Lee. It'll be La Jolla's basketball. Lozano drives it around, throws it up, no good. Rebound. Sharyland Rattlers, and Lexi Lee brings it down. Puts it up and in, good. Back the other way, Vivi Rios shoots it. Three ball, no good. That one goes out of bounds. Stopping the clock with about 5 minutes left here in the game. Rattlers, Takova brings it down. Lexi Lee puts it up, no good. Rebound. And foul called. And Jalen Medellin will go to the line to attempt two. Number one good. One more for Jalen Medellin. No good. La Jolla gets the rebound. Foul for a push. Called on Sharyland. It'll be Coyotes basketball. About 5 minutes left in this one as Rios drives it in for the Coyotes. And she is fouled, and Rios will go to the line. 39-22. Shot number one, good for Rios. And stay tuned for highlights of this game coming up on Rio Sports Live after the broadcast. Rattler's ball. Lexi Lee drives it inside. No good. And they drew the foul. And Lee will go to the line. Now that's Clarissa Cruz will go to the line for two. First one good from Cruz. Subs going in for La Jolla. They play 5 and then they sub in 5 more. It's kind of their method of operating this evening. Second free throw good from Clarissa Cruz. Coyotes bring it down. Medellin picked that one off. Foul called on the Coyotes. (41-24), and Giselle Medellin at the line. And a foul called on the Coyotes, and Sharyland will have the ball under their basket. Medellin. Pass over to Dakova, almost taken away from her. Lexi Lee, cross the court pass. Will go out of bounds, and that'll remain Sharyland's basketball. Vela is back in the game as Cruz will sit down. Also, Alyssa Silva in the game. Foul called on the Coyotes. Rattlers at the line. Second shot taken, no good. Coyotes taking it down. Three ball put up, no good. Rebound Vela. Back the other way. Here comes Takova. Takova puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound Coyotes. Jump ball called. It'll be Coyotes basketball. About 3:45-ish left. Coyotes pass inside, no good. Goes out of bounds. 3:24 left. Rattlers bring it down. Takova. Pass inside to Vela. Vela puts it up for two. Spins in and out of the rim. Back the other way. La Jolla. Now we're under 3 minutes left in the game. Coyotes 41, Sharyland 24. Kind of get the feeling that Sharyland can get back into this one, make a couple of more stops, and make some more points, as they have really tightened up their defensive game here in the second half. And La Jolla hasn't been able to score here in the second half like they did in the first half. Rattlers working around the rim. Shot put up by Takova. Second attempt good from Takova. La Joya by 15. Under 2 minutes left. Coyotes taking their time. Now here comes a drive inside, and foul is drawn. Be Coyotes basketball. Garcia to bring it in. About a minute and a half left. Coyotes with the ball. Vivi Rios drives it around, loses the ball. Back the other way we go. This is Clarissa Cruz with the steal. And the ball is taken out of bounds by Coyotes. It'll be Sharyland's ball. Good defense there on the other end by Isabella Garcia for the Lady Coyotes. Rattlers with the ball. Takova gives it to Cruz. Silva, correction, that's Alyssa Silva, number 32. Over to Medellin. Medellin drives it inside, puts it up, rolls off the basket. La Joya with the ball, under a minute left, driving back to their side. Shot taken from the outside, no good. And that will go out of bounds and stop the clock. Silva brings it in. Lexi Lee throws it inside to Takova. Vela puts it up. Foul is drawn. And Vanessa Vela will go to the line. Shot no good. Vela will get one more opportunity. Number 2 no good. Rolls in and out. Clock running with about 20 seconds left here on the house clock. La Joya going to work the perimeter and just going to run out the clock. Vivian Rios with the ball. Rios puts it up. No good. Rebound Vanessa Vela. Back the other way we go, and that's the end of the game. La Joya Coyotes take this one 41-26 and win by 15 points. And they led by as much as 20. But Sharyland, credit to them, they really tightened up their defense at halftime and came back out and slowed down the scoring attack by the La Joya Coyotes. So both the teams will wave at each other as they do during 2020 now in COVID-19 protocols. And that's the end of this one. Some Monday night basketball, if you will, on Rio Sports Live as the girls' basketball season gets underway for the Sharyland Lady Rattlers and the La Joya Lady Coyotes. Player of the game for La Joya Coyotes goes to, let's give it to number 10, Vivi Rios. John, we'll take Vivi's picture and we'll have it posted on our Rio Sports Live Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram. And we appreciate you folks joining us here for basketball on a Monday night from Mission, Texas at Sharyland High School. Our final score, La Joya Coyotes 41, Sharyland Rattlers 26. For Joe Bowling, I'm J.R. Gully. For my son John Fuentes, and for the Lord above, thank you for my talent. We appreciate you joining us tonight on Rio Sports